Welcome to a journey through time. From ancient seas to towering forests, discover how life evolved from primitive fish to ape like creatures. Explore the fascinating transformations, groundbreaking adaptations, and pivotal moments that shaped the path of evolution. Join us as we unravel the incredible story how fins became limbs and greatest leap unfolded. You may have heard in your schools that these apes and monkeys are human ancestors. But have you ever wondered who are the ancestors of these apes and monkeys? It's actually the fishes. What happened? Scratching your head already? Let's take a look into it. Marine invertebrates. They existed 600 to 500 million years ago. Examples: trilobites, jellyfish, and sponges. These were some of the earliest multicellular organisms during the Cambrian explosion. Trilobites, in particular, were arthropods with hard exoskeletons that provided protection and support. They were among the first creatures to develop complex eyes. Marine invertebrates mark the beginning of diverse body plans, including segmentation and bilateral symmetry, laying the groundwork for the more complex organisms. This next step of evolution came 500 to 400 million years ago in the form of jawless fish. Example: lampreys. These early fishes were soft-bodied vertebrates with no jaws but a notochord and a simple cartilaginous skeletons. The significance of jawless fish was that they introduced a primitive spinal cord and nerve system crucial for the development of more advanced vertebrates. Moving ahead to 390 to 360 million years ago, when lobe-finned fish came into existence. Lobe-finned fish had fins with bone structures resembling limbs. Dictylic is a transitional species with features like fins for swimming and limb-like structures for movement on land. These fish were precursors to tetrapods, as their anatomy allowed them to explore shallow waters and eventually venture into land. Jumping on to next step of evolution, we came to early tetrapods, which existed 360 to 340 million years ago. Examples: Acanthostega. These were among the first vertebrates to develop true limbs with digits. They still retained some aquatic features like gills, but were capable of moving on land. Early tetrapods paved the way for the colonization of terrestrial environments, leading to the evolution of amphibians. Now, next branch in this evolutionary tree is amniotes that existed 310 to 250 million years ago. Amniotes were the first vertebrates to lay eggs with protective shells, allowing reproduction away from water. This adaptation was crucial for terrestrial life as it allowed amniotes to colonize diverse environments. They gave rise to reptiles and mammals. We've come a long way. I mean, can you imagine? Our ancestors were once these fishes? Anyways, next in the line of this family tree, or we can say evolutionary tree, comes synapsids. Synapsids are ancestors of mammals, characterized by a single temporal fenestra. Therapsids, a subgroup, had traits such as differentiated teeth and possibly fur. Synapsids were the first step towards mammalian traits, including endothermy, which means warm-bloodedness. We are getting close. Next in the line is primates. They existed 60 to 50 million years ago. Example: Placidopus. These small, tree-dwelling mammals had grasping hands and feet, forward-facing eyes, and large brains. There we come to the first ape-like species, or the early human ancestors. These species were among the first to show signs of bipedalism, a hallmark of hominins. They had small brains but exhibited intermediate traits between apes and humans. These species are considered the common ancestors of modern humans and chimpanzees, marking the beginning of the human lineage.